up, buddy? It's good to see you. Today we are talking about, well, a lot of different things. We actually got a new card in the mail and we're going to add it to our binder here. But before we get started there, today's video we are talking about promo cards, the cards that I'm missing, and this new card. I figured instead of just doing a mail time video, let's talk about promo cards. So if you enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and before we get started here, check out this video. Hey, quick thing, sorry to interrupt the video, but here at Buddy Odyssey, we actually made a Google Drive that has a bunch of different files and forms, and you can check it all out. In fact, some of them are designs to make sleeves. You can go to Amazon, Etsy, and search up custom sleeves, and sleeves protect your card, but also when you're playing the game, you know which ones are yours, so you always make sure you get your cards back. So there's custom designs there that you can download completely free. Everything there, it's yours. In fact, when we do Powerverse, we'll have a printable handout notes section. Do all those things for Powerverse, the videos that we do here. There's some things about trading and logos and different things that you can use. Even there's some forms that help you for a buddy log, or even what's the rarity of each card. It has the logos, it has the form of rarity, and even I created something for a competitive gameplay stance of how to build your deck. And it's just a checklist of things you would want or need. All of those resources are for you, completely free. Or if you're a teacher or a pastor, I actually made a 5-minute countdown video there as well, and a couple of other things for you. Check it out, take care, and then continue enjoying the video. All right, let's get started. Now, the new card that I got is this Camporama card. Now, this is a promo card. It is part of the Above and Beyond series. Now, promos, when it comes to BGMC, the one thing that I really love that they do, they tell you it's a promo by the letter P, and then they tell you the 00 whatever number, because it shows you, hey, out of however many cards, this is the number of promo there is. So this one, there's for Above and Beyond, we know that there's 5 promos, and we have number 3 of it. Now, A and B, well, wouldn't that be considered part of the Above and Beyond? Well, that's called the generation of what the promo card came out of. The only difference between the two are Above and Beyond, even though it says Above and Beyond, you just can't get it in packs. Promo cards are things that you can only get at certain events, during certain promotions, like Black Friday, right? We had a huge Snowy Wonders. Those would be considered promo cards. We have different promos. Binder cards, that would be considered a promo. You can only get these cards during those binders. You can only buy them in the binders. It would be considered a promo because it's promoting the binder. Then we have all of these partner cards from Rise or Revival that you could only get at National Fine Arts, which was an event. You can only get that promo card at the event. Snowy Wonders, like we mentioned, the Christmas Cabin, you can only get that promo during Black Friday sale. Again, this just shows you that's what a promo is. It's promoting an event, promoting a product, promoting whatever it is. You can say, Sam, these things have different logos, like this one right here, the snow globe. It's a mystery card. Well, yeah, it's a mystery promo. This one's a ultra rare promo. Certain promos could be more rare than other promos, like the camp card. Every student gets a camp card. Now, you can only get it at kids camp, which makes it like harder to get, but compared to this Speed the Light card, you see more kids camp cards than this Speed the Light card. I would say this one is more rare than the other camp cards. Now, this is just, again, promo cards, in my opinion. When you see this is a accurate, hey, representation of where you rank all the things. However, I would say this promo would actually go near this ultra rare, because some of them you can't get anymore. Snowy Wonders, you can't get anymore. The Hollow Riser Revival cards, you can't get anymore. But that is just my personal opinion. Some people have different opinions on that, and that's why I share that. Here's another promo for Rise or Revival. Now, if you notice, Rise or Revival, P001, Rise Revival, P002. We had Gino, we had Summer Camp. And then this one right here, because they were part of the same group, they kind of named it P003A and P003B. So these two are technically under the same category. Like if there was another Summer Camp card, it would probably be P001A and 1B, right? So these are the only ones that had these. Now, you could only get this at camp. You can only get this from David Alexif himself. And then these two, when you give to BGMC, you give $100, you give $1,000, you become part of the Grand Club or 100 Club. And this was given to your directors in your state, and they would then hand it out. So you had to contact them. That's how that one worked. This one was considered a card from Silver and Gold, but since they changed the artwork, it kind of came into, hey, this was the Florida Louis. I would consider this a promo because they only gave this out to an event in Florida. And it's totally different than the Florida Louis, or the regular Louis, excuse me, that we see in Silver and Gold. This now leads us to this year. What are the promo cards that have come out this year? Well, we have Summer Camp 2026. You can only get this if you attended Kids Camp in 2026, which I think is fantastic. One of the things I would love to do is actually create a design where these two cards are extensions, just like how we see with the snow globes, where if you put these all together, it makes one giant image. I think it would be really cool if all the camp cards just added on to the different things. So we have a summer camp, we have the snack shack, maybe the next one is a swimming pool, next one's a rock wall, and it just makes a giant image. I think that would be really cool. Then we have the JBQ 50 and 50. You could only get this at Nationals JBQ. I actually wasn't planning on getting one, but one of my students actually was able to get two, and he thought to himself, if I get one, I can go trade with Pastor Sam. And he did. I gave him a mystery card for it because that was very thoughtful of him. And I just wanted to honor his generosity by giving him a mystery card for this promo card. Then let's go to this Camporama card. I actually got this from Mr. Mark. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. It's a shorts video. I shouted out for him. He actually traded me this Camporama card. I gave him a bunch of Royal Rangers cards because he was at Camporama and he had a giant Royal Rangers booth. I wanted to help him out by giving him those cards, and he gave me this, and I am thrilled to have it added to our bonus promo binder, you could, whatever you want to call it. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then there's two more. There's one, which I have this one, I just have to pick it up. My dad and my mom, they were at National Fine Arts this year, and I actually bought a shirt with called Vintage Buddy, which looks like this. And this card I technically own, I just don't have it in person, and that will go right here or right here. I don't remember the number. You'll probably see it because you're seeing the image that's beside me, but that will go in this section right here. And then we have this promo card, which is Gino and Friends. I didn't know they were gonna make a Gino and Friends, which is awesome. Gino and Friends, you could only get from David Alexif himself. I reached out to him. Hopefully I will get that card, but that will go in here as well. So these are the only two cards that I am missing from my entire collection. Everything else I have all the epic cards, I have all the normal cards. I appreciate you. I just want to say thank you guys for showing generosity, because I see the comments. People have messaged me on Facebook, people have messaged me here on YouTube, and you keep asking me, can we give you cards, because I know you need it, and I appreciate it. I appreciate your generosity. I'm actually good. I don't need any of the other cards, just the two promo cards, and I am good, but I thank you for it. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. Thank you for your support, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below any questions. I hope this answers the questions of what promo cards are and how you get them and different things. If you want me to go in more detail, put it in the comments below. I'll see what I can do. But I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.